Ireland head coach Joe Schmidt. First of all, Joe, congratulations. How are you feeling today?
Thanks very much, first of all, and I'm feeling pretty nervous. I think there's a lot of expectation around the job, and I know you wouldn't have it any other way. It is a big job, and so for me, a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of excitement, and I guess for me, I've also been kind of immersed in club rugby. We played against Bearits on Saturday. I've already got a head cluttered full of Ospreys things, so I haven't really had breathing space to really digest what's been confirmed today, and I've no doubt that'll happen over the next couple of weeks.
Joe, you broke the news yourself to the Leinster squad today. What was their reaction?
I was pretty mute. Some of them, I think, already had a pretty good idea. I think they'd been sort of spoken to. And after that, there was a lot of individual congratulations, and I know that they wish me well. I think we've worked really hard together in the last 3 years. I think we've both enjoyed it, and I've really profited from the amount of effort they've put in. And I'd say also the management staff, they were really supportive, and again, I've profited from the effort and expertise that they've put into the team.
Now, we're here in the Ireland dressing room in Aviva Stadium. Obviously, you're familiar with it, having been here with Leinster, but the next time you come back here, you'll be wearing a green tracksuit. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable in a tracksuit than the suit I've got on. I've already been lambasted for not wearing a tie by some of the media, so I've no doubt I've got things to tidy up. But on-field coaching, that's where I'm most comfortable, so I'm looking forward to having a tracksuit on and being amongst players, and as I said, trying to help them do their best and feel as confident and cohesive as they can be when they get out on the field.
In the background there's an iconic jersey, the number 13. There's been a lot of talk about him today. There was a lot of chants in the RDS at the weekend. Are you hoping that Mr. O'Driscoll might stay on for one more year in green?
Yeah, well, we've obviously invested a fair bit in that. We had to pay the planted people to start those chants, but it was great when they got picked up and reverberated around the arena. And it was great to see the smile on his face. He acknowledged that that's the sort of support that he engenders. So he's a super guy to have in the environment. He's a great player. He's very mentally tough, and so he's got all the bits and pieces that you love to have in a player. And I'd like him to certainly think positively about staying on for another season and maybe beyond, because he certainly looks like he's in pretty good shape.
So a Twitter campaign with the hashtag one more year wouldn't go astray.
Look, I don't want him bullied too much. Guided more subtly toward it. I think it's something you're probably going to have to get Amy and Sadie to agree with. I'm not sure Sadie would have too much to say on it at this stage, but I'm certainly sure if Sadie's sleeping well and she's an easy baby, then maybe Amy will give him enough licence that he can get out and train and play. And I think everyone would be delighted to see that.
Joe, you have a hectic few weeks ahead, planning for the tail end of the Rabo Direct and for an Amlin final now in the RDS. The challenge after that, or throughout all of that, is: are you going to be able to take time to look at the bigger picture and start planning and thinking ahead for November?
I think I have to do a bit of that. I know that the tour to North America is in really capable hands of Les Kiss, and I know Les reasonably well. So I think one of the things is that Les will be working away doing that, and I'll be able to kind of, I suppose, chew his ear off a little bit, trying to find out what's happening, and I suppose trying to be kept abreast of selection and planning for that tour, so that I can get a bit of a look at some players, particularly those players who are, the non-Lions players. There'll be a little bit of youth that goes on that tour, and we do need to build a base as best we can in Irish rugby. So I'm looking forward to that in the small windows I do get, where we're not immediately preparing to play our games, and hopefully there's 4 weeks left of that.
Joe, it's great to have you on board. Welcome to the Irish Rugby team.